Hales, congratulations on the win. How much does it help to have a pitcher like Blake Perry who's able to go another 5 1/3 innings? He's able to go deep into the games every time he pitches.
Well, we eventually 5 1/3 is not as deep as I eventually would like. The ideal situation is go 7, but you know what? He's making quality pitches, and going right at hitters, and he's doing a great job with it. He gets himself in some situations, and he used to get himself even deeper, and he's doing a great job of commanding the zone, making good pitches, and I was happy for him because he's been working hard at it, and he deserves it.
Must be nice to benefit from other teams' fielding errors and not have many yourself. You guys haven't really struggled with that this season.
Well, it's a tough situation. When you watch, and we made our share of errors too, base running wise, but we are being aggressive on the bases. Sometimes we have to let things play out, and let them make plays instead of giving them. But it's a tough situation, and it's one of those games where it's not pretty, and we didn't swing the bats as good as I'd like to have seen us swing it. And, it was fortunate for us, unfortunate for them. At this level, you're going to see it. You see a lot of good, talented players out there that just overplay balls, try to make things happen, and instead of just letting the game play out.
One player who did play extremely well with the bat and also on the base pass was Andrew Velasquez. Two hits, and he also was very aggressive on the bases, and that allowed you guys to score some runs.
Well, that's his game. That's what he's up there for. He leads off, and when he gets going, you're going to have to make plays, and you better make your mind up real quick because he can run. And that's what we try to do. And he's going to put the pressure on and push it and see what happens.
Hales, the bullpen has been so effective. How do you keep them loose and effective? Because another 3 2/3 innings of great bullpen effort tonight.
Well, what happens in the bullpen is, you have some success, and then it gets very competitive on who's going to outdo who. And, they create a little confidence. They talk about hitters. They're prepared, and it's kind of a competition like, you're expected to go out and do and be ready, and that's exactly what they're doing. And they've got a little culture down there. They're different birds, but they have a lot of fun. But when they get on that rubber, it's all business, and they've been doing a good job with that.
Hales, just from an organizational standpoint, the Diamondbacks bringing in Tony LaRussa as the chief baseball officer. Does that affect the organization at all with South Bend? And it must also be nice to have a great baseball mind and a Hall of Famer like LaRussa.
Well, most definitely. I mean, anytime you have a Hall of Famer that has culture and created a winning environment and has had a lot of success and is one of the best baseball minds in the game, and to have him part of your organization, it's going to radiate through the entire, all the way down to us. I mean, he's going to have to know what we do, knowing how he is. He's very detail-oriented, and so he's going to be, observing what we do down here and how just the overall theory and philosophy of the game and how we go about things. You can only help. He only helps win and be able to get the culture right and identify people who can help and going to take us to where we need to be. So, yeah, it's a great situation. I'm excited about it. Just to have him and his eyes looking at how we do things and tweak things here and there and give his input. I know as a manager it's outstanding because I'd love to sit down and just talk about managing styles and what works for him and why he does certain things and his philosophy. I mean, that's how you learn. And with a Hall of Famer that's done it for years and has had a lot of success and well respected, to be able to pick his brain and have that availability, that's a plus.
Back at it tomorrow. Try to make it 5 in a row. Thanks, Hales.